Okay, so in this problem, what we're going to do is we're going to find the future value of an annuity that's lasting for a long time. So in this case, we aren't going to be doing this on a timeline because the problem is, what is the future value in 40 years if you invest $100 per month at the end of each month if the rate of return on your investment is 10% per year compounded monthly? So obviously, if we're doing this per month for 40 years, this is not going to work well on a timeline. So we're going to do this with our calculator. So if you want to do this with the calculator, you can go to our time value money solver. And again, remember that N, I, and payment all have to connect to the same period of time. So notice that we are investing $100 per month. So if it's $100 per month, N needs to be the number of months. So if we're doing this for 40 years, we have 40 years, and then there are 12 months per year. So we're going to do 40 times 12 here for N. That means that the interest rate that I have here needs to be the rate per month. So notice that it needs to be in percentage format. So we're going to take 10 divided by 12 to get the rate per month. And present value would be if you actually started with some money today. And apparently, according to this problem, you're broke, so we don't have any money today. So present value is 0. Future value is what we're trying to find. Payment will be $100. And since you're saving at the end of each month, then type will be end. So let me give you a moment to pause the video and try it out and see how you do. Okay, so if you tried it out, what you should have gotten as a future value is a negative $632,407.96. And again, note that this negative sign may not have a whole lot of significance to us. So follow the rules for the calculator, and that is any cash flow coming in that you put in should get a positive sign. Any cash flow going out should get a negative sign. And then interpret the sign on the answer with a grain of salt. So the future value here is $632,407.96. Now if you wanted to solve this in Excel, you could do equals future value. The first thing you need is the rate. So we're going to do 10% divided by 12. Then we need the number of periods. So in that case, it's 40 times 12. Then we need to have the payment, which is $100. And present value would be 0. And since we're dealing with at the end of every month, we don't need to worry about telling it what type of annuity because it will assume that it is an ordinary annuity anyway. So we can just close our parentheses and work that out. And if you try that, and I'll give you a moment to do so, then lo and behold, what you wind up getting is negative $632,407.96. And if you're doing this in Excel and you wanted to actually get a positive value here, you would need to stick a negative sign between the equal sign and the future value, and that would give you a positive value. And that is how you can find the future value of an annuity using Excel and also your calculator. I recommend that you try some other examples and see how you do.